What's going on, guys? TBF Gaming, welcome back to a brand new episode of Minecraft FTB Academy. Really excited to jump in, guys. Episode number 3. I know it was a little bit of delay between 2 and 3. We got super busy last week, so we weren't able to put out the episode on time. But here it is, episode number 3. You'll notice we're in a new place. We actually spawned into a new map because I wasn't real happy with the seed that we had, so we went in with a new seed. And we're playing on the multiplayer server anyways. This is kind of our side thing to kind of show you the stuff that we're doing on the multiplayer server, and then we're going to jump into that later on. But check it out. That's the new place. That's our new house right there. I've got a little mine going into this place here. Right now, I'm actually on my way to look for a slime island. That's a big thing that we want to get done today. So we have 2 tasks that have to get done in this video. Well, not that have to, but that I want to get done in this video. I've got some seared bricks making back at the base. We're going to get those done. And we have some, or we want to go to the slime island to get ourselves some slime boots so we don't have any fall damage anymore. And a sling, what is it called? A slime sling. So we can travel across the map super fast. One of my favorite things in this mod pack is the ability to travel like that. So we're going to go all the way over here, get this. And the nice thing is, it is probably going to be nighttime by the time we get it, but we can get back really easily. So there's a home function where you can teleport home using the /home, which is amazing. And there is another teleporter mod in here too, but I've not really messed with that one. It'd be something that we have to mess with soon. It's pretty much straight this way, and I haven't seen any other slime islands. So you gotta be a little careful. Of course, we're gonna take some damage because I'm not good at this. Now, if you guys are new here, this is a FTB Academy playthrough that we're trying to get through. Where this is only episode 3. We're following a playthrough that we saw on YouTube that I really enjoyed by 47 Mark 4. He did an amazing playthrough on this and kind of got me excited to try it out. So we're jumping here trying it out. And this is a modded Minecraft, not something I try out very much, not something I've played on the channel. This is only the 3rd episode of something like this on the channel. And I know it doesn't do as well as some of the other videos, and most of my viewers want to see Ark. That's the main thing on this channel. But it's so much fun to jump into something new. So we always try to do a little bit of something different. You know, maybe you'll find me through something like this instead of something like that, and maybe it'd be a good thing. There we go. Eat all the things. Now, it's funny because on the single player, I do seem to be having a little bit of slowdown. I don't have that problem on the multiplayer. Alright, let's go this way. We're almost there. We should see it here in just a second. Oh man, going across all this is a nightmare. But once we get this slime sling, it's going to be so easy. Alright, almost through. I know we're taking some damage. I'm trying not to, but we're trying to hurry. I just don't want to be stuck out here. We do got to do some digging here in a second, though, because I did not bring enough blocks to actually go our way up there. But that's fine. We can get this stuff really quickly. Oh, man. Sometimes the shader pack gives me like a little bit of vertigo the way it does that. All right, let's start getting some things because we should be... There we go. Now, we can get some of it from these little guys that fall down, but we have to go up there to get the actual like little balls from them. So let's look around for these guys hanging out somewhere. All right, let's go ahead and start getting some of this stuff. We can use, probably sand is probably the best bet. I'm just going to clear a couple of these out real quick. I just want to have a few extra of everything just in case. There we go. Oh, come on. Get all the stuff. Alright. Time to start getting some of these things. We're going to need quite a few to get up there. So let's do this. It's going to break our shovel, but that's fine. How many did that give us? 26. Plus we have a pretty decent amount of oak wood. I think we can do this. Let's get right underneath this. And let's go up. I'm a little worried that there's no slimes. I'm not seeing any slimes. Why is there no slimes at all? Oh, that's the beacon over there. We got a beacon back at our base. And it is getting dark, so let's hurry and get off the ground. Kind of lost it here. Here we go. Oh man, I want to be up there. Alright, let's go for it. Like I said, we're not going to be able to make it all the way up at this, but we'll... Oh, no. Shouldn't be too bad. Okay, do we got anything to fight up here? I did see a couple fall down, but I'm not seeing any up here. What is up with that? Oh, wait, I hear something. Or is that just us walking? Dang, it is. Okay. Well, that's fine. Maybe we have a couple slime balls back at the base. We can at least get this stuff. I wish I had... I just don't have a shovel for it now since we broke our shovel. Hold on, we can fix that. Let's go like this. Alright, there we go. Break down the trees, and then we were good to go. We might have enough of the slime balls back at base, because I did kill a couple slimes when we first spawned in, but I don't know if we have enough. We definitely didn't have all this stuff. There we go. Alright, hopefully I have the stuff to make a tree. Let me get a few more of these blocks, and then we will call it good. Okay, so I think we can do it using this stuff here. Looks like we just put 1 in there. It gives us 4 of the slime balls. Now we can make the slime boots. It's 2 of the blocks, 2 of the balls. So we just go like this. Oh, wait. Need this back down. Alright, like so. So we go 1 ball, and 1 block, 1 block. Got the boots. Perfect. And now we need the string, or the slingshot, which is sling. And for that one, it is 3, 1 in the middle, and then the 2 strings. Okay? There we go. All right, so 3, 1, and 2. Sling, slime, shot. I'm saying it wrong. Hold on. The sling, slime. We got the boots. All right, and then even though it's nighttime, we can just take a quick launch so I can show you what it's like, and then we'll go ahead and teleport back. All right, so just to give you an idea, base is that way. Pretty much everywhere you want to go, aim the other way, aim at the ground, hold right click, and we are off. Now we don't take, as long as I don't land in lava, we don't take any fall damage or anything. And we bounce pretty nicely. And we can kind of cruise back home. Makes it a lot of fun. Let's see if we can land up here. Alright, let's get home. There we go, back to daytime. Now, the next thing that we said we were working on is the actual smelter stuff. So let me see. We got anything? Oh, no. There's the ender guy. Hold on. Look at me. Look at me. Come here. Oh, God. Got it. Got it. Come on. Get him. Get him. Yeah, take that, dude. That dude still scares the heck out of me. Alright. Oh, spider. I need that. Let's go get that. Come here, dude. Come here, come here. Got him. Get him. Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, we used to really struggle with combat in this game. I'm getting a little bit better at it. We're still bad, but I'm slightly better. Alright. So now, like I said, the sling for traveling is absolutely amazing. Now we can get to these different biomes pretty quickly. So we can kind of look around and get what we need to. Just gotta watch out for the lava, obviously. There we go. Oh god, don't go down there. You see all that lava. But this will allow us, we can go get some of this different things that we're needing for the grout. For that, you need clay. Alright, let's look for some clay. Alright, let's see if we got our shovel. There we go. We'll get just a little bit of clay, just 'cause I want to show you guys how this works. Alright, clay action. There we go. So get a little bit of that. Got it. Okay. So clay, sand, which is pretty easy. Obviously, we can just grab that from anywhere, and a little bit of the gravel. I think gravel is actually the one that we end up having the hardest time getting the most of, because sand is everywhere. And I mean, gravel's everywhere too, but it's just of the ones that we're missing, that's the one. There we go. Alright, let's go do this. Alright, so now, in order to make this, it's going to be inside of here. I always get this mixed up, but I think, let's go like this. Grout, instead of just guessing it. Grout is gravel on the 4 corners, sand in between that. Alright. There we go. Grab all that grout. And then the grout is pretty simple. You just put it inside the furnace, let it burn, and eventually it's going to give you these seared bricks, which got quite a few of. There we go. Let's put the rest of the grout in there. Make sure we got plenty of wood in there to keep that going. Alright, bam, so that's going. So now we can go ahead and start making this next quest. So go in here, hot stuff. The first one that you want to do, just because you need to do all 18 at once, is this one. I need 18 of those. Alright, so we'll do that. There's 16, 17, 18. Alright, bam, I should knock out that one. Last time I did it in pieces, and it messed up the quest, so I grabbed all 18 at once, and that made it a little easier. Next one is the seared tank. Bricks all the way around with glass in the middle. I don't know that I have any glass, but we can make some really quick. We don't. Let's make some real quick. There we go. We'll make just need like one quick set of glass, and then we can make that one. Next one. Okay. There we go. So now it's glass in the middle and these all the way around. That gives us the seared tank. All right, next one is the smelter controller, which is just one stack all the way around. Like that. All right, next one is, and we should have pinned this. There we go. We'll pin it to make it easier. The smeltery drain is just 4 on the side. Faucet is just that one there. We just need 1, right? So the one's on the side. And this one is this one here. All right, and then the last one is the casting table. So the top pieces. All right, we actually have enough to make it. Nice. Bam. Okay, so we have all those. Now, once you complete that, it actually gives you the seared glass. Click that, you get the 24 stack of seared glass. Now we can go make our first smelter. Now this one's not going to be that big or impressive, but after this it gets a lot better. So let's do, we need like a 3x3 space. So we're just going to go out here in the open. Alright, we're going to go right out here. Alright, so we start with these seared bricks. Go 1, 2, 3. Like that. What does that sound? Is that just me walking? Alright. Alright, so we go like that, and then we need, the sound is making me super nervous. Alright. And if you look at the actual quest line, if you're not sure how to make it, if you get a little confused on it, if you click here, it shows you exactly what it looks like. Alright. So just like this right here, you just need these 3 on one side. Makes it real simple. All right. So now we'll go like this. And we'll place the controller on this side. Let's see, controller and the drain. So controller, that's the main thing to control everything with. Then we'll do the drain.
Once a day that I would pray for you, I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room, and damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall. got it all on tap. I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's facts. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall.
There we go. And then once we get this, we can start smelting things like crazy, and this will increase our production a lot. And then eventually we'll get some really cool automation, and we're gonna get ready to make the super amazing pick that can break through 3 blocks at once. It's gonna be awesome. Can't wait for that. All right, let's go like this. All right, so okay. Anything gonna fall on my head? Hopefully not. All right, let's do this. So we need our tank. All right, tank. Now we can do it. There we go. All right, there we go. Now we got a full tank. Now, as long as we don't let it fall in the lava, take this back up. All right, guys, so until the next piece of technology comes along, this is what we're going to have to do. Eventually, we'll have a fluid duct and a servo connected here, so it'll constantly fill it. But for now, we can do like this and fill it this way. There we go. Nice and full there. And then we can put whatever we want to smelt on the inside. Does it want us to smelt a specific thing? Let's see. We already got the reward there. Forging onward. We got to do a tool forge. We're going to need some more, what is this, seared bricks. So we need to make more seared bricks. So for that, it's really easy. We just need cobblestone. So we grab a whole bunch of cobblestone. All right, inside of here, cobblestone. And we put as many as we can inside of here, inside of that. Go like that right there. All right. It'll fill up, and what it'll do is it'll eventually smelt down. So you can see it right now. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch over to my multiplayer world so you can actually see what our smelter looks like over there. It's absolutely huge, and it can melt all kinds of things. We'll have some other things on there too. Oh, we need our drain, and then there's a couple things that we can do off of these drains. All right, we actually need whatever other seared bricks we have ready to go. All right, there's a casting table. There's a casting table, and that, and then we need to make another one of the drains. Okay. And we actually want to make several of the drains because I really like having several of these. There we go. Bam. There we go. And now what I can do is I can wait for this to finish because I don't want to reset it. It doesn't really matter, but you can see now it turns into the molten, and now you can actually turn it into ingots. So what we can do 2 things. We can do this casting table, right? We put the casting table here, which we're going to fix all this because I don't like it being so close to the fence. And then we put the faucet, click the faucet, and it would drain out if that's what we were doing there. Let's go get this again and see, this is too close. We got to fix that. All right. So if we go with this, we'll make another faucet. All right. Now, I don't know if you can run faucets off each side. Let's find out. We haven't actually tried this. So if we go... Oh, I didn't even grab it. So if we make another faucet, like this, 1, 2, 3, grab the faucet. All right, and let me see if you can do 2 faucets off of one. I don't actually know if you can. We're about to find out. And then we need instead of a casting table, we need the one that catches everything, which I guess we didn't make. Let me just double check. Hold on, we can eat real quick. Get this, eat. Alright, now, we did not make the table yet, so let's go ahead and make a table. So I think it's like this, or is it like this? There you go, so it's like that. All the bottom ones, casting basin. Now you put this down, it'll actually fill the basin when you want to make something. So we go like this. Alright, click the drain, it'll fill out and it'll actually make a seared brick for us. You got to wait for it to harden. It does take just a minute. All right. Wait for that to harden. Pick up the brick. Flow another one. So now what we can do is we can actually replace this whole side over here. So we'll replace this whole side like this. Now that is going to drain whatever is in there, so you got to start over with that, which is not a big deal. And instead we're going to do the drains over here. So let's go like that. Alright. Drain. Oh, that's the wrong one. Try again. Okay. The drain. The drain. Drain. Alright. And then we need a couple of the faucets. Just do this so we can not have to go back in. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright, now we put a faucet on each one of those. And then last thing we need, like that, like that. There we go. Gives us 3 basins. 1, 2, 3. Now we can do 3 at a time. And you can obviously increase this more and more. Now eventually you can put a servo on there and a fluid duct, and you can automate this process completely, which I'm going to show you on the multiplayer server here in just a second. Alright, those are all made up. And we do 3 more. And we just slowly do this, and we get more and more of the seared bricks until it's gone. And right now it's actually gone. So then you have to go back over to your controller, fill it up with more cobblestone, and then you do your thing again. And then just kind of go through this process over and over. And eventually you'll have all kinds of it smelted. As you add more of the glass and more of the bricks up top, you can actually do this more and more. So it gets better and better. But alright guys, that's going to end it for today. I'm going to jump over to the multiplayer server to show you that. And then I will see you guys in the next video. Alright, so as promised, here's the one that we have on our multiplayer server. This is one I worked quite a while on this one. You can see how ridiculous it's gotten, just how tall it is. Makes it pretty amazing. So when I put stuff in here, so say I want to make ridiculous amounts of glass, we click all this in here, and you can see I just put how many stacks in there. A ridiculous amount, 31, 36 ingots. It's not even full with just how much we put in there just now. Now I have 2 different sides that I can do the casting basins on. On 2 different sides we do 2 different things on. This side is the casting basins where we make blocks. I turn that on or off using this. And then on this side we have the actual ingots. So if we're making different ingots, which we're not right now, switch that. That's for the iron ingots that we were working on. And you can see inside of here we're making a whole bunch of iron ingots. I had a whole bunch in there before. And then we've got, this is what it should look like once you have your portable tank and your servo and going into there. To get this to work, it's just 1 servo on this very front end, and that is it. And it goes servo down to there, and then underneath, I think I went hoppers on this side, but I think on the other side we did it differently. Let me see. Yeah, on this side I did the actual item ducts. So over here it goes in and then flows through the item duct. As long as you have this right here, the reinforced retriever, which I only had 1 made at the time. That's why we have hoppers on the other side. But so it basically flows down through there. Oh, there you go. So all the sand is turned into the molten. Now we come over here and we click this. And now these are going to start filling up. It'll fill up all the way down the chain here. And this will all turn into glass. And then you can see I've got ridiculous amounts of glass inside of here. So you can kind of watch it. It'll fill up. It'll harden. And then it'll empty and start filling up again. It'll do that all the way until this is empty. Now the biggest thing here is be careful what you mix. There are certain alloys that you mix. And if you look in the questing lines, it'll actually tell you about that. If you go into here, it'll tell you be careful with the alloys, because if you mix something like gold and silver, it does make 2 parts of electrum, so which isn't something I've worked with. I'm not really sure. Also, be careful to fall in there, because then that mixes in blood and actually changes the color of what's in there. So kind of funny. I have died in there once or twice. Alright guys, that's going to do it. I hope you guys enjoy it. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, leave a comment down below. I will see you in the next video of FTB Academy. Thanks guys.